Okay.
All right, there we go.
Sweet. So, welcome to the Dragon's Den. This is our third episode. We're I was like, what are you doing? Yeah, so this is where we do our weekly catch-up, well, now bi-weekly catch-up of what I've been doing on the stream and things that are interesting to us. Today we have JoePrime as our guest star.
Hello.
And yeah, so today basically we're going to be discussing video games for the future. So basically things that you use for video games like in the future. A couple of things that I remember seeing recently is a bunch of bodysuits basically that allows you to feel and be more interactive with your video game experience, which I thought was really, really cool because, you know, I'm a big fan of that Ready Player One game, or not game, I keep calling it a game, video. And we actually watched it today.
Video
movie
experience.
But yeah, so like of course the way that works is amazing with the whole bodysuit and the treadmill kind of thing. Basically like a glorified Oculus Rift.
Yeah. So I actually saw one of those in real life.
Really?
It does exactly the same thing. It has a rotating conveyor belt, and then it moves in 4 different directions, and then on its own axis.
Huh.
And now you have to, like, you know, be walking forward and then push yourself to the side to, like, get it to calibrate so it would go sideways and stuff. It just, like, the tech wasn't there yet.
Okay, so it's not super sensitive yet, so
Yeah.
like you have to like literally like give it a little oomph. Yeah, that would be annoying. No, the ones that like on the movie, he's just like literally he can run in space and like do like 360s and move. So I really think that's gonna be how video games are played in the future, along with it, because VR is just like skyrocketing. So you know that and like even with the VR chat, like that's kind of like the start, I want to say, of that particular kind of like Oasis kind of game.
HoloLens, for example, or like alternate reality or mixed reality, whatever you want to call them, headsets. They have a lot of productivity value too, which is interesting to me. Like I like the idea of being able to like sit in my chair and have like my work computer up with all the graphs and shit that I need to look at.
Yeah.
And also like a digital virtual TV.
Yeah.
And just be able to look around and like, you know, just be in an empty room but have all the amenities.
Yeah, I think that'd be really cool if like an artistic standpoint too. Like they have that really cool wand that you can use with the goggles or the VR set, and you can literally do like 3D in space kind of art graphic wise, which I thought was really neat because I like drawing, and having that 3D aspect is pretty fantastic. So that the Microsoft HoloLens kind of has that little aspect with it too, because I saw like, oh, you can share plans and like edit it and like kind of continue on and like share it back into whatever you need to.
Well, the cool thing about HoloLens is like you can set it up, you know, like you just clear your table off and then be like, all right, from this space to this space and from that space to that space, and then it's just like, all right, then it just builds a display.
Yeah, also like I saw they were playing like a Minecraft looking thing with that looked really cool. Be able to create your own like Minecraft space in your house and like integrate it like within the whole space.
Right.
That'd be really, really cool. Like, so yeah, so that, and then also we saw, of course, I mentioned like the bodysuit kind of thing. They have many different prototypes from this particular video that I saw. Oh, what are those? Those muscle contractors.
Yeah.
So like when you get hit, it literally moves your shoulder because it's just contracting all those muscles, which I thought was really cool because like in like a first-person shooter kind of aspect, it would be kind of neat to feel like how that would be, like, and even like an explosion nearby. It just puts you in that moment and just adds that little bit of realism to it. I can't imagine playing or using that with any kind of like horror game. All of a sudden you feel like the tap on your shoulder and there's nobody there, but you felt it, and you're like, that would freak me out. My 10-minute experience of Resident Evil 7 VR, and that wasn't even scary parts, and I was still freaked out. So I'm...
Okay. Cool. Man, those bugs look like they're legitly flying in my face. This is pretty neat.
The VR, and you're only being able to do this, so you're not looking at a full screen of what's going on. So all of a sudden you might be like, oh, this is interesting, and you're like, what are those bubbles? Oh,
Yep.
Yeah. So, well, that was a great couple of hours that we started out with what our original original post was about. So yeah, we went over about the future of gaming and where we think that's going to go. Talked a little bit about video games that we're playing, some really cool co-op games that are available to play. So what is it called? Divinity?
Divinity.
Yeah.
Originals.
And then, of course, I will throw out another little tidbit for the Wizard of Legends, because if you want to do a legit co-op mode, you like 2 controllers, people sitting next to each other, kind of good old fun. That one's a lot of fun too, and it's cheap. It's only like $15 on PlayStation Network, PlayStation Store. Also, like, we went through a bunch of movies, and I really appreciate it, Gazzy, for you asking a whole bunch of questions, because I love that back and forth. That's a lot of fun. So I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. And I wanted to thank a couple other people. But I appreciate you following me yesterday. And Moisture Master, you're awesome for the host. And yes.
Wicked Chowder.
Oh yeah, and Wicked Chowder. Thank you so much for the follow today. You're awesome. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We will be doing this bi-weekly, so we'll be skipping next week. But definitely the week after next week. And then if you like to stop by and watch me torture myself a little bit more with Dark Souls, stop in on Saturday between 1 and 4, and you'll get to watch me curse and scream and hate my life. So I hope you guys have a great one. Thank you so much for stopping in, and we will see you next time.